hi. We've got one person in the chat. Oh my gosh. Christopher Bailey. Hello. Hi. Sorry, it's really cold in my room. That's why I'm wearing my robe. Good thing I have some hot chocolate. It's not as hot as it used to be, though. No. Please don't tell me the connection's going bad already. Okay, that's better. Hello, Anila. Oh my gosh. So good to be back streaming. And it's a 4-day weekend, so I'm hoping to do a lot of streams. Unless something else comes up, of course. Oh, hey, Lifty Raccoon. Welcome to the chat. You're gonna make some hot cocoa, too? Alright. How about they, I say. I actually got this from the hockey game I was just at. I actually don't have an interest in hockey, but I just went because a friend asked me to go, and I haven't really hung out with that friend, so I decided to just, go. Some girls were picking on me. Oh, hey, Sue. Welcome. Some girls there were picking on me and my boyfriend, even though my boyfriend wasn't there. They were mocking me and such. Yeah, came early. God, why is it so freaking cold in my room all the time? The video I sent? What video was that? Well, I know. No, I can't hit them. Then I'd be no better than them. Then I'd be a bully. Anyway, they apologized. Well, 2 of them did. Bullies always seem to get away with doing stuff to me. But, what can you do? No, I can't hit them. Then I'll be a bully. I don't want to be a bully back to a bully. That 2 wrongs just don't make a right. Maybe it helps you feel relieved, but then you gotta deal with the consequences later. And that's not something that I'm very fond of doing, dealing with consequences. Anyway, enough sob story. The people in Florida. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember hearing about that. My cab driver told me about it the day after it happened. 17 people killed of the 30-something people shot. That's messed up. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, okay, I get it. People are sensitive, but still, that's horrible that happened. I've got the hiccups. Gosh darn it. God. God dang it. I feel so lightheaded. I probably shouldn't even be doing a stream because it's late and I should probably be getting in bed after such a big day, but I promised you guys a stream, and even if this one's gonna be short, a stream I shall do. I'm just gonna finish my hot chocolate and then we'll get to the art. Huh? What is it, Sue? Oh, really? A day off on Monday? Well, I don't have school on Monday or Tuesday, like this upcoming Monday or Tuesday. Anyway, let's get to what you guys came for. I doubt you just came here to listen to me talk about sad stuff and drink hot chocolate. Actually, I think that hot chocolate was lukewarm, so let's just call it lukewarm chocolate. Okay, I said for this stream I was gonna mix it up a little bit and work on different things. Like I could work on a drawing of my Two Sides of the Same Story comic, and then I could work on a cannibal page, and then I could just do a random drawing. Like I'm just gonna mix it up. My friend Sue suggested that, and that's just what I'm gonna do. So what should I do first? Should I do Two Sides of the Same Story page? Should I do a cannibal page, or should I just do a random drawing? Survey says no. Connection. Two sides of the same story. Okay then. Speaking of which, the latest chapter I uploaded. What did you guys think? I mean, I got a lot of positive comments, and people already were pouring in the views and likes. Anyway, I might as well transfer these last few pages into the other folder. Hey, Sabby Shartery. Sabby Shartery's in the chat. Let's be nice and say our prayers to the Lord, Sabby. Anyway. Nightmare Moon the Gamer. Bad connection. No. It's okay. Caps just shows that you're excited. The connection is bad. Okay. Right now. Just come on. Go back to being good. Shit. I'm gonna wait for the connection to go back to good. Oh, it did. Okay. You didn't watch it yet. You're waiting for the entire story to be finished. Well, that might be a while, Sue. I am nowhere near done with this story. Heck, I'm not even halfway. I'm not even halfway through it. I'm only on chapter 5, like currently. I'm working on coloring the pages of chapter 4 and working on the pages of chapter 5, of course. So, should I color a page? Should I remake a page? Or should I make a new page? Survey says. So cold in here. Color a page. Okay. Like how Sue's just like, So, color a page or remake a page. Doesn't give me a lot to work with. You know what? I'll just color a page. Or for now, I'll just outline them. Super Robots Monkey Team Hyperforces Go. No, I have not heard of that, Savvy. You lost your headphones? I've been having a problem with my earbuds, too. I can't believe I drew clouds on this scene. There aren't even supposed to be clouds because it's nighttime in this scene. The random drawing would be the bath. Eager are we? Okay, so I'll show you the page that I'm going to outline. Okay, so basically what's happening is in the beginning of chapter 4, Lammy's waiting by the Happy Chinese New Year to you too, Savvy. Lammy's waiting by the tree for Splendid to come back, and she asks if he found Flickby and Flaky, and he's just like, no, and she gets kind of sad, and then he just feels really bad for her. Because look at that face. Look at their faces. And then he just puts a hand on her shoulder and reassures her that everything will be fine. And she just, like, smiles at him. He says to her, "Don't worry, lambs. We'll find her. We've just got to stay determined and not give up, okay? You need to go to your grandma's house? Okay, bye, Sabby. It was good to have you for a while." Okay, where'd my Sharpies go? Anyone catch on to the Undertale reference? Yep, I need this color. I need this color. Oh good, Sue caught on. The whole stay determined spiel is legit. Ooh. You keep your headphones to your neck? I see. You know, there's actually a difference between headphones and earbuds. Headphones you put over your head. Earbuds, you just stick them in your ear. You know you love me, I know you care. Just shout whenever, and I'll be there. You are my love, you are my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. Are we an item? Girl, quit playing. We're just friends. What are you saying? Say there's another. Look right in my eyes. My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, 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 alright, baby, 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 no, like, baby, 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 no. I thought you'd always be mine, mine. Sorry, I had to. I saw Tom in the chat. Hey, what's going on, Tom? 2 streams at one time. You don't have to watch this one. You can just choose whichever stream to watch. I'm not gonna mind. You hate Justin's song? Well, I like it, so get over yourself. I'm just kidding. You're entitled to your opinion. But honestly, when everyone was hating on Justin Bieber, I defended him. You think my voice is beautiful, Nightmare Moon the Gamer? Well, thank you. I honestly think that was like one of Justin Bieber's best songs, Baby. He was like 15 when he put that song out. Anyway, what other color do I need? I think I got all the colors I need for this page. I'm just gonna... You like my room? Oh, thank you. I remember, like, a few live streams back, before I actually started the stream, I actually did a quick tour of my room. Anyway, I've got the colors. Basically, I'm just going to outline this page to start with, and then I'll color it on another stream. So, I'm of course going to start with the color black, because black is the color that I use often the most. He did? Oh, wow. That's a rumor that I do not believe. I use black to outline the separation lines for the panels. I use black to outline their eyes, because their eyes are black and shaped like Pac-Man. Wait, what? Oops, tilted my phone. I use black to outline Lammy's sweater. I use black to outline Lammy's little cotton puff on top of her head. I also use black to outline the clouds, but there are no clouds in this scene, because it's like nighttime and there are stars. now I'm outlining Splendid's eyes, and right now he's making this, like, sad face, or worried or concerned face, because Lammy is troubled because she wants to save Flaky from the clutches of Flickby, but that's proving to be very difficult. But don't worry, Splendid's here to give her some brotherly support. Like I said, I view Lammy and Splendid as like a brother-sister duo. I know they've never met in the show, like, officially, but I'm sure they must at least know about each other. I mean, Splendid flies around a lot. He's a superhero, so he must at least see her and know a little bit about her from what he's seen. And Splendid is a superhero, so Lammy must hear things about him, and she must see him flying around from time to time. So they must at least know about each other. Splendid is making faces. Yeah. Okay, welcome back, Anila. Sorry if I don't pay attention to the chat, I'm just really trying to focus. But I know that you guys are there too. I always am hard on myself if I screw up with the Sharpies, because Sharpies are permanent and they can't be erased, which would be cool though. Anyway, I really love Lammy. Like I said, the reason why Lammy is one of my favorite characters is because there's, like, so much about her that we don't know about yet. Like, she could have, like, superpowers for all we know, and she does have superpowers in my alternate universe. She is in my universe, she is half alive and half dead. When she was little, before she got to Happy Tree Town, she was often picked on a lot because she could see and hear ghosts, and people didn't understand that. And one day these bullies were picking on her, but then they decided to get physical and they pushed her. I don't think they meant to hurt her, but they pushed her and she smashed her head onto a hard metal pole, and that caused her to fall unconscious for a little while. They thought that she was dead, and she almost did die, but some spiritual energy in her brought her back to life. Well, kind of anyway. She's kind of stuck in two different zones, and she wasn't born to be like that specifically, but she was born to have a certain magical destiny. Okay, what did I miss in the chat? Yeah, Lammy hears things. Oh, cries. Ah, ghosts. I know it might sound weird, but the other stream you were on was laggy. Oh, well, I hope that doesn't happen here. The connection has a tendency to go bad and then come back to normal. I just hope that won't bother you as much as it bothers me. You're not the one running the stream, you're just attending it. And so it's even more embarrassing for me than it is for you if something goes wrong in the stream. Whether that's I'm interrupted, or the stream crashes, or it lags. I just hope that I can provide quality streams for you guys. I mean, I'm no professional, but I do try. The stream is fine? Okay, thank you, Tom. But just so you know, it's more embarrassing for me than it is for you if something goes wrong. You know those episodes of Happy Tree Friends that they blurb, it's just the same episode, but they add these little text speech bubbles? Speech bubbles that are like hilarious commentary, those blurbed episodes. I kind of have my own little blurbs for this comic. If you see little words on the bottom portions of the pages, That's basically just me giving my opinion on the general happening of the scene. Every day I check Ken Navarro's Twitter. Ken Navarro, one of the creators of Happy Tree Friends. Every day I check his Twitter to see what he's been doing, and he actually makes artwork of Happy Tree Friends, and he sells them for like a lot of money, but it's worth it to get artwork from one of the freaking creators of Happy Tree Friends. So if you guys want to check out Ken Navarro's Twitter, it's at Chain Knuckle. His profile picture is a plushie of Cuddles facing sideways. He's got a link to his a shop where you can see his artwork and possibly buy it if you can convince your mom to have that kind of money or some crap like that. But yeah, just basically check out Ken Navarro's Twitter. He's got some pretty cool, awesome things there. Fun fact, actually, Ken Navarro's favorite movie is Kung Fu Panda. He says he likes it because it's kick-ass. And I honestly agree with him. Kung Fu Panda's a great movie. You ever seen anyone? Does anyone in the chat like Kung Fu Panda or any other DreamWorks movie? Convince her. Why am I afraid? I swear to God. Do you guys hear that? Your mom had a change of plans, Sabby? Okay, welcome back. Everyone tell Sabby Chartery welcome back. I swear to God, I hear like this thumping going on upstairs and it's scaring the crap out of me. Wait, did I miss something? You don't enjoy most movies? That's the complete opposite of how I am. I enjoy practically every movie that I watch. I'm just way too positive for the real world. I like every song that I hear. That's not normal in people's opinions. I mean, what is normal? My uncle and I were just talking about this earlier. Like, is normal even a real thing? Is like, are there any real normal people in this world? Like, normal, I don't think normal exists. Your favorite part of the video is Creative Art Twist is now in the chat. Hello, Creative Art Twist. It's very nice to see you. I think I'm getting better at this. Yes, exactly. What the hell is normal? Thank you, Tom. Anyway, I like how I'm more focused in this stream. I think I've been getting a lot better with all the streams I do. And I like how I have a schedule for my streams. Okay, anyway, I'm done with black, but just in case I miss something, I'm gonna keep it right here. Now I'm gonna use red. Oh no, the connection went. Oh no, it's good again. Anyway, love how everyone's being nice to each other in the stream. Black. I'm gonna use red. I use red to outline Splendid's mask, even though in the show it seems like his mask is outlined with the color that his normal self is outlined with. But since this is like a traditional drawing, I just outline it with the color that it is, not the color that it's outlined with in the show. I use red very, very much. I use red way, way too much. You know what's really embarrassing? When I'm drawing Splendid, a lot of times I'll forget to draw his tail and his skin flaps. And when I realize it, it's already too late, and I just smack myself in the face repeatedly. Okay, that didn't take very long. Hello, Cub the Bear Fox 2. You hate it when your mom calls you weird? Hey, being weird is a side effect of being awesome. I should know. I have a wallet that says that. Don't know what happened to that thing, though. Right now, I just use a wallet with Hatsune Miku on it. Anyway, I'm gonna use sky blue. Dangan I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what that is, Sabby, but I guess it might be a game. I don't know anything about games. I'm uncultured. All I care about is Undertale. No. I use light blue to outline Splendid, of course. Even though Splendid's outline color seems to be like a purplish color. You guys ever notice that? Splendid's outline is like a purplish color even though he's like blue. Like just look at his look at like the official design for him on the Happy Tree Friends Wikia. It looks like purple to me. Okay. Oh, it's an anime? Oh, okay. You like turtles? That's cool. I like turtles too. Oh, oh yeah, I remember that, Anila. I made. I bet it was pretty shocking to hear Flaky say a swear word. Emmy Jean is life and love. Aw, thanks, Tom. Nice robe. Oh, thank you, Creative Art Twist. It's my bathrobe. It's got an owl on it, but I'm using it because I'm cold. My room. I've often said my room is like the freaking tundra. I can definitely tell this is like my old art style because they look so thin. I remember in one of my old art styles for Happy Tree Friends, the legs were like so thin they looked like twigs. But I don't want to show that to you because it's mega embarrassing. Mm. Well, as you guys know, my favorite anime is Yuri on Ice. Yuri on Ice. I especially love the opening. I love how it's in English, even though the anime is in both Japanese and English. I wonder what History Maker would sound like if it was actually in Japanese. I'd probably like it since I automatically like every song I hear. First episode of Happy Tree Friends I ever saw was Spin Fun Knowing Ya. So yeah, the first episode I saw was the very first episode. You know, as long as you don't count Banjo Frenzy as an episode. I don't even know if I count Banjo Frenzy as an episode. The creators counted it as an irregular episode. Yuri stabs herself on the eyes. Okay. First of all, Yuri is a boy. You're gonna try a speed paint? Oh, that sounds great. You never expected Flaky would say a bad word? Okay, here's how it goes. Flaky does not like vulgar language. She does not like profanity. She finds it very, very unnecessary. Yes, I do hate that Nightmare Moon the gamer. But when she reaches the far end of her limit, which could happen very easily considering that she lives in a town of constant death, she can often lose track of what she's saying and she can accidentally say the wrong things. But in that context, Flickby deserved to be called an asshole because at this point in the comic, he is an asshole, okay? I know you guys on Amino know him as this floofy cinnamon roll, and he will be in this comic. This is how he became a floofy cinnamon roll. But at this point in the comic, he's an asshole, okay? He is an asshole. He's keeping her prisoner and he's trying to destroy her along with her boyfriend. And he's trying to take her boyfriend's body for his own and all that stuff. So at this point in the comic, Flickby is still an asshole. But as you guys know, at the point he currently is in my alternate universe, he's a floofy cinnamon roll. But during his dark days, he was an asshole. Oh, Sue, please don't put that comment that I think you're gonna put. You read a fan fiction where Flippy kept Flaky prisoner. I've read several fan fictions like that. Yeah. And Creative Art Twist, I'll show you guys how far I've gotten. I just want to finish outlining Splendid's arm here. Okay. Anyway. This is how far I've gotten. As you can see, it's kind of popping out a little more now that I've started outlining it. I am God. No. Tom, there is only one God, and he sure as hell does not dress like this. On part 4, is Flippy and Flaky gonna kiss? Yes, in chapter 4, Flippy and Flaky are going to kiss. They are going to kiss. I assure you, there will be many kisses and hugs and levels, if that's even what you want to call it. There will be plenty of affections. There will be plenty of affections shown throughout this comic. But you can't always have that. You also have to have a story. You can't just have huggles and fluffles and all that. You've got to have story too. Okay, I've got to... Yeah, I see what he did there too. Actually, I don't really. I'm just pretending to seem hip with you guys. Honestly, why do you guys say such nice things about me? I'm not really anyone special. I mean, I am special, but everyone's special. I'm just a girl. I mean, yeah, I have a lot of talent and all that, but I'm sure there are a lot of other talented people out there. Despite all of my amazing talent, I'm still just a girl. Also, one of Lammy's nicknames in my alternate universe is Lambs. Like, Splendid calls her Lambs, and later on, Flickby will also call her that. It's not a pet name per se, it's just more of a nickname, and yeah. One of Flaky's nicknames is Flakes, but only Flippy calls her that, and later on, Flickby. Spoilers. Flakes is a term of endearment that Flippy has towards her. In my AU, back in kindergarten, he started calling her that, and she said she was okay with it, so she just called it that. You know, some things that really bug me in the Happy Tree Friend community is that people call him evil or evil Flippy, and that just bugs me because that's not his name and he's not evil. He's just seriously misunderstood and confused. Except in my comic. A tweet from Ken Navarro, one of the creators, says that Flickby is under the delusion that he's back in the war and he doesn't realize that he's killing innocent people. So it makes it difficult whether or not to determine him actually evil. I mean, the tweet specifically said he only sees himself back in the war. Other than that, he's a normal, nice dude. So, Flickby is nice. He's just deranged, okay? Frosted Flakes. I love that joke. I miss that joke. Okay. Splendid outline. Done. Alright, go ahead. Your headcanon of Flippy and Flickby is so bad, Sabby. Oh, I don't buy that for a second. With your amazing fab art style and your amazing talent, I don't think that's possible. I'm sure if your stories and headcanons are as good as I'm sure if your art is really good, then your headcanons and stories are gonna be good too. Can you make a meme there? Yeah, you can make a meme. Go ahead, make a meme. If Flickby is not bad. And don't spell his name like that. Flickby. His name is spelled Fliqpy, not Flipqy. That also bothers me. I mean, I understand mistakes and confusion, but I'm just saying, it kind of bugs me. So just please try to spell his name correctly. Suck. Oh yeah, that's real creative. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Anyway, I'm using turquoise to outline Splendid's skin flaps because his skin flaps seem to be a lighter color than his fur is. So that's why I want to outline them with a different shade of blue. So that way I won't be confused when I color it. And it doesn't take a whole lot of time. It just takes like 3 strokes? Normies, Does Splend don't ever appear in my comic? Not in this comic, but he does have a role in this alternate universe. He does have a role in this alternate universe. Anila, you're pissing me off. Hey Maggie, welcome to the stream. Guys, let's give a warm welcome to my friend Maggie. Hello. Hello. Yes, you call me Emma. You can draw whatever you want on Amino, just as long as it follows the guidelines, of course. Man, those leaders, curators with their rules and guidelines. I mean, they're just upholding their jobs, but still. I think they should just marry those guidelines since they're so attached to them. I'm sorry, that sounded mean. Yes, it's Flickpy. Fliqpy. Burger King foot lettuce Y. My hair looks different? Well, I did get it cut. But yes, I am lazy too. I use pink to outline their noses because they have pink noses. I actually use red to outline and color Flaky's nose because I honestly thought that her nose was red. It just blends in too well with her body. I don't think red is very... Okay. No offense here, and I love Flaky's color scheme. It's very nice. Flaky had another form, but heard the cry of Flaky, so Flaky chose to help. That's actually a very, very good headcanon. That's great, Sabby. That's actually a very good headcanon. That's great. In my headcanon, Flickpy was created in a faraway place where humans live. And they create souls, and Flickpy was one of those souls. Flickpy in my AU is not a tree friend. He is not a tree friend. He is a soul. But anyway, he was created in a faraway place by humans, and he was created for extermination missions, to exterminate creatures that were just too powerful for even the strongest defenses of mortals. But the only mission he was ever sent on was the Tiger Bomb operation. He was yes, an assassin soul, Maggie. Thank you. He was supposed to kill all the Tiger soldiers and the Tiger General, like you saw in the No, he is real. He is real, but he's not a tree friend. He is a soul. The difference is that a tree friend's soul is attuned to their body. It makes up their entire being. But Flickpy is not attuned to a body because he never had a body of his own. He shares it with Flippy. But anyway, yes, I'm thinking of the Kapow episode. He was basically sent to briefly occupy Flippy's body so he could take down all the Tiger soldiers. But the funny thing is, Flickpy didn't want to kill them, even if they were evil and doing bad things. He didn't want to, so they corrupted his mind, so they forced him to kill by corrupting his mind. Unfortunately, that corruption was too strong. When that corruption inside of him fused with his whole being, he basically became a bloodthirsty murderer, craving more, not just for assassination missions, but just for his own will. So that's why he escaped from the place that made him, and basically he went rogue and he took Flippy's body. I mean, he inhabited it, but he didn't necessarily take it for his own. But that was his goal. His evil goal in my AU was to destroy Flippy's existence completely and take his body for his own. But that was difficult because every time every time a happy tree friend dies, it just comes back to life. Even if he killed Flippy in the dream realm, he would still come back. But Flickpy was not the type to give up easily, and he's still not. I don't know what game you're talking about, Maggie. It sounds like Undertale, but I bet it's not. Yes, Flaky is not the only one who can help Flippy. It's not just her. Yes, she is the main source of Flippy getting help, and Flickby too, but they also need the help of their friends. Anyway, I better get back to outlining this. I just went way too deep into the lore of my alternate universe. The lore of my alternate universe is so complicated. I use purple to outline Flaky, no, Lammy's bow. Oh god, my allergies are acting up. Not now! Anyway, I am now using lavender to outline Lammy because she is a lavender color. Someone thought a while back that I sounded like Harley freaking Quinn. Okay. You want Mr. Pickles? Mr. Pickles is in this comic. He's very supportive and caring of Lammy. Yeah, it is sad. I think there's an oh, my phone's tilting. I think there's an actual sadness in the actual show itself, but you just don't realize it because you're too busy laughing at their deaths. I think that's how the show, another reason why the show tricks you. First, it tricks you into thinking that it's a kids show because of the art style and how friendly it looks. And then it tricks you again because you're supposed to feel bad when a creature, an innocent one, mind you, dies over and over again. But you're too busy laughing at the sudden deaths that you don't even realize that you're supposed to be sad about it. So yeah, Happy Tree Friends is a deceiving show, and that's what I love most about it. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing, like that song by Set It Off. On part What? Oh no, the connection went bad. Okay, never mind. Okay. The dead mom of Cub. Yeah, yeah, on part 5, Flickby died. No, he's not gonna die. Not gonna die. He's a stubborn guy. He doesn't go down so easily. I'm sure you remember in the episode By the Seat of Your Pants, even though he was impaled by a flagpole, he was still trying to climb up it to get off, even though he probably would have died immediately. I love Flickby's voice for some reason. Like in the show, his voice is like one of the best parts about his roles in the episode. Not just his amazing badassery, but also his voice. I just love Flickby's voice. Aubrey Ankrum really did a good job of voicing Flickby. It's such a shame that he quit the Happy Tree Friends crew. Oh, I see. For me, my boyfriend showed it to me. Of course, we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend at the time. We were still just friends. And at first, I didn't like it. I didn't like it because I was a little pansy at the time. But now look at me. I'm watching it like it's my lifeblood, and I'm pretty sure it kind of is. I just love drawing facial expressions for the tree friends, especially Lammy and Flickby. They all make such good dynamic facial expressions. Yes, there is a flaky and flippy part. Trust me, there is. There will be a lot. There will be shipping moments. You'll see freaking hugs and kisses between these two dorks. Oh, really? Oh, you guys have such interesting stories as to how Happy Tree Friends came into your life and changed it for the better, I hope. This is nice. I just like talking to you guys while I'm doing my art, just sharing with you. Nope, connection, don't go bad. Just like sharing my with you guys. our philosophies together. Wait for the connection. Hang on, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fixed. I'm using brown right now. And I use brown to outline the trunks of the trees in the background. Got 4 people watching and 4 likes. That is good. That is damn good. You know, oftentimes I like to act out what's going to happen in the next page before I actually put it on the page. Like, I'll literally stand up from where I'm sitting and I'll just pretend to be the characters. I'll do the voices and such, and I'll do the gestures and all that. Oh, oh. I don't know. It still looks like 3 on my end. Oh, 4? You can't say much, Sue? Well, just having you here is good enough. I like when you talk, though. You talk some funny stuff. Oh, I forgot something. See? It's good to have the other colors still out, so in case you forget something. Yeah, you normally do the voices? You know, I do the voices of the characters on my, on the videos. I don't know, it looks like it says 6 likes on my end, but I don't know. It says that I might have issues during the stream, and maybe that's one of the issues. The only issue I have with this stream is that there's not hundreds of people watching, and that the connection goes bad and then turns back to good all of a sudden. Alright then. That sounds like a good plan. You know what I notice about the Happy Tree Friend backgrounds is that the trees, like the leaves on the trees, seem to be like pink or purple. Apparently, Happy Tree Friends have pink and purple leaves on their trees. But for me, I just stick to how trees look in normal life. They're green and the tree trunks are brown. Oh, really? Metro PCS? I don't know. Might have to talk to my mom about that one. What are subscribers when they don't really watch the content we make? Exactly. If Flippy is no longer with Flippy, Flippy will become upset or turn suicidal. That's a very. I approve of that headcanon, Sabby. In my alternate universe, in the future of it, Flippy and Flickby care about each other very much. They love each other like they're brothers to each other. And, without Flippy, Flickby just feels incomplete. And if they were to have their own separate bodies, then Flickby will become lonely because he prefers to be together with Flippy, like sharing the same body wise. I mean, not like a couple. Um, he just would miss Flippy too much, and the same goes for Flippy. He'd also miss Flippy very much, even if he is a big pain in the neck. Flippy says, "I still love that guy to death." No pun intended. And yes, Flickby can be a bit of a pain in the neck, even when he's reformed and not doing his murdery stuff. He still can be a bit rambunctious and a bit of a pain in the neck. Oh, Marissa's here. Hey, Marissa. Hey, it's okay. Don't worry. It's okay to be late once in a while. At least you're not like me, and I'm always late for school because I oversleep because I'm always tired. Hey, at least you're here now. Hits the wall. Don't hurt yourself or the wall. Crap, I forgot to outline Splendid's nose on one panel. You guys remember that episode Gems the Breaks when Splendid like crushed the Kryptonut and he took off the radiation suit mask and he like blew the dust away, but then it blew back in his face and he inhaled it and his nose just like fell off of his face, and then he started vomiting and the vomit even came out of his nose and it was so disgusting. Anyway, I saw Anila leaving. Bye, Anila. Okay, this page is done, and by done I mean it's outlined. I still have to color it, but I'll do that another time. Now I'm just gonna outline this page. And this page does not have many panels. It's just a singular page thing. You saw part 3? That's great, Marissa. Nope, nope. You start bark. Misty, do not start barking. Hang on, I gotta pounce on my dog. Thanks. I feel like I could just fall asleep here, but I'm not going to. Not yet. Headcanons are fun. Yes, they are. Okay. Marissa, you saw part 3. What did you think? Did you like it? Why are you blushing? Anyway, this page is just one singular pinup of Lammy hugging Splendid. Can you guys see it? Yeah. It was great, huh? Well, I'm glad you liked it. What was your favorite part? Everyone in the chat, what was your favorite part of chapter 3 of Two Sides of the Same Story? What was your favorite part? You can't choose? Personally, my favorite part was when Flickby was having his villain dialogue. You got kicked from the stream? Why? Oh. You didn't I don't know. I don't think you missed much. You don't remember things a lot? Oh, that's okay. Basically what happened in the chapter was Flickby was a creep towards Flaky. Petunia is having an inner torment and her broken emotion syndrome is starting to act up. And Splendid had a flashback from his childhood when his parents died and his sister was taken away. And Flickby physically and verbally abused Flaky and threatened to and Flaky got out of it by awkwardly delivering a compliment towards him that sounded like kissing up. He told her to go to bed, and she did, and she prayed that there would be a way out of this mess soon. And Flickby had this kind of conversation with himself, not with Flippy, but himself, about how he was going to win this battle, how he was going to be able to take over Flippy's body. Yeah, nothing like that. I'm innocent. What are you talking about? I don't have a dirty mind. I don't have a dirty mind. I don't have a dirty mind, I swear. Anyway, I saw something you said there, Maggie. Headcanon Flippy likes cuddling while Flickby prefers makeouts. Yes, actually. But once in a while, Flippy will kind of beg for a makeout with Flaky so he can, like, feel her quills. I actually have a headcanon that when Flippy or Flickby pets Flaky's quills, like when they run their fingers along her quills and then they pull their hands out of her quills, their hands will be covered in her dandruff and then they'll just shake it off and it'll fall like snow and it looks so cute and she's all embarrassed cuz like, "I'm sorry." And they're just like, it's okay, because Flaky is kind of sensitive about her quills because they're all dirty with dandruff and stuff. But her dandruff is a perfectly normal and beautiful part of who she is. She actually gets it from her dad's side of the family in my headcanon. Mm. Yeah, it would hurt. Yeah, it would hurt. The quills would hurt his fingers, but they're very careful not to prick themselves. But even if they pricked themselves, they wouldn't care because they love Flaky too much. They just love her too much that they're willing to take the pain of being stabbed by her quills if it means getting to play around with her dandruff or whatever. That's just how much they love their little porcupine. I don't know. Yeah, it's numb. It's numb. And I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. That's Linkin Park, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, connection almost went bad. No. Go back to being good. Go back to being good. Please, please, please. Okay, thank you. You don't know how to make a melody meme. Have I done animation memes? Kind of. I'm kind of working on a losing my mind meme. It's not technically an animation, it's more like a slideshow meme because I can't animate worth shit. Why do I sing so good? I don't know. Animaniac. Isn't that a cartoon? The Animaniacs? I think it's a cartoon. Lammy is still kind of technically a kid in my alternate universe. In my alternate universe, Lammy is like 16. And in my alternate universe, the town curse stops the tree friends from aging once they reach a certain age. Like, Splendid came to the town when he was like 26, maybe, and he stopped aging when he turned 28. Technically, he should be like 31 or 32 or something like that, but the town curse stopped him from aging when he turned 28. Yeah, it's pretty dark, but it's already a dark show. What are you gonna do? Yeah. I'm planning on doing a lot of OC cameos, like background characters. Animatic. Okay, yeah, animatic. Yeah, except my animatics aren't just sketches like normal animatics. Okay. Done using black. Now I'm going to use light blue. Flippy can read body moments, and a few years he found out Flippy is planning to kill himself again. Wow, this is next level shit. Basically, the stream has been going for an hour. It is 12:15 a.m. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep going for a little bit longer. This is getting hella lit. The sad part about my live streams is that I only tend to get one page done. Sometimes I just wish I could live stream for like 3 hours like Camila Cuevas does. Where you're at, it's 1:16 a.m. or p.m. You made mozzarella sticks and a pot pie so you're not hungry while watching. Well, that's great. Connection with bad... Yeah, Sam. She does have an evil side, but it doesn't appear like Flickby. You made up a place called Mirror World. Mirror World, nice. PM. Okay. Hey, Annala's back. I don't know why, but when designing Splendid's human form, like many years back, I remember like giving him this like mohawk kind of hair. It was like up hair and it was all spiky. I don't know why. I just wanted each humanized version of the Tree Friends to have like a different hairstyle each. Don't need that color. I noticed you, Anala. And to prove I noticed you, I'm gonna boop you with my Sharpie. Boop. How many headcanons do I have? Oh, too many to count. Sometimes I think my headcanons are gonna grow headcanons and blow up. I think my favorite movie currently is The Boss Baby. Has anyone ever seen The Boss Baby? Such a nice, such a good movie. Evil Sam is more sarcastic and hurtful. She would still help people, but be super rude to anyone. Huh. Flickby is sarcastic in my alternate universe. Like, especially when he's, like, reformed. He's got, like, this... His words are all syrupy and laced with sarcasm. And... yeah. I'm honestly thinking about making another nickname for Flaky. Like, it's... Another nickname for Flaky could be Flakers. Because I read a fan fiction where Flickby, he called her Flakers once, and I honestly kind of grew attached to it, so... Let's talk about OCs, JK. She only appears in reflections and Sam calls her Red. Huh, that's nice. Talk about OCs. My OC is a squirrel. It is lime green, it has navy blue glasses, and it is called Artsy. It is the representation of me in Happy Tree Friend form. It's basically my Happy Tree Friend OC. And why I named it Artsy, I just took the first word of my Instagram name and put it on the OC. Yawn. You heard Flaky's dad is a rich man who's evil or something? No. No, Flaky's dad is not rich and he is not evil. Flaky's dad is. Flaky's parents, honestly. Flaky, when she was a kid, she didn't. And he does bad things if he doesn't get what he wants. Maybe you read that in a fan fiction. In my head, in my alternate universe, Flaky, as a kid, she never spent a lot of time with her parents because they were not around as much as other parents were with their kids. Because Flaky's parents were always busy with work and they often had to move to different cities or different towns constantly. They moved to and from Happy Tree Town many times, and that's why one of the reasons why Flaky is so shy, because her family was always constantly moving, so she never got the chance to really socialize with people or really learn to socialize because she was never in one area for long enough. Except, well, back when she met Flippy. But even then, she was shy. When she and Flippy were kids and they met in when they were little kids in school, when she and Flippy met, she was too shy to even talk to him, even though he had helped her by standing up for her when she was being bullied. She was shy to talk to even him, so until she found what she say to him on a piece of paper. Okay, it's back. Your OC is a black and white fox. Yes, so original. I'm being sarcastic to myself. Nice, Nightmare Moon the Gamer. I've got 4 people watching and 8 likes for the stream, which is good. I also saw Sabby say earlier, "Where are my subs? I need more." I don't know. I honestly do not know. You're a medic and a German. Where's heavy reference? Oh, Team Fortress 2. Where is my sandwich? Why is everybody looking at heavy? You don't have a furry OC? I honestly have been told so many things about furries in the past, I'm not even sure what the correct definition of a furry is anymore. You think that Flippy and Flaky always kiss? You always think that Flippy and Flaky tongue kiss? Ooh. Actually, oh god, this is gonna get weird. Brace yourselves. Flippy doesn't use his tongue a lot when he's kissing Flaky. Now Flickby, on the other hand, oh, he's an eager one. He's an eager beaver, even though he's a bear. He's eager, okay? He just goes straight for it. He goes straight in for it, okay? He's very eager and he does not have a whole lot of shame. That's funny, Marissa. You sure do like Dragon Ball Z. Honestly, I don't study a lot of. He tongue kisses Flaky in the back. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Hello, Nightmare Moon the Gamer. Furries are humanoid animals. Have the Lenny. Okay. No, okay. Let's just say that Flickby is an eager bear, okay? He's very eager. He loves showing a lot of affection to Flaky, and he's very smug. He always has this smug little grin on his face. Yes, I know the way, but do you know the way? Sue, we're butchering a meme that you butchered all the time that I didn't get. I just get a meme. I finally figure out what that meme is, and then it becomes dead. You want me to make Flickby and Flaky tongue kiss? Oh, don't worry. We'll get to that. We will get to that. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Nope. My queen. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. Wrong place. Now I'm going to outline this page. And what's happening in this page is... Okay, so... Do not bring up the frickin' Tide Pods. I'll kill you. Oh, don't bring up that Logan Paul thing, Sue. Please, I beg of you. I got... Yes, he does, Anila. Yes, he does. I just love making Flickby do all these, like, smutty things and just talking like... He's just like, hey, how are you? I know that's such a fangirl thing to do, but I can't help it. I'm a fangirl. Anyway, what's happening on this page is Lammy is basically, she just got done hugging Splendid, and she's just like, thank you, Splendid. I don't think Mr. Pickles and I could have done this without you. Just thank you. And then Splendid hears the same thing being said, but with his little sister's voice. You know, Sam, hang on. What? Okay. Sorry, guys, I have to talk a bit quieter. My sister's trying to sleep. Anyway, he he hears his little sister's voice in his head, and he accidentally says, "Sure thing, Sammy." And then Lammy's just like, "Huh? Who's Sammy?" And he's like, I mean, Lammy. Sorry, I'm still a bit shocked from that hug. I don't get them very often." And Lammy's like, "You don't?" And he's like, no." You guys are saying such weird things in the chat. Anyway, I'll show you the page. Aw, oopsies. Aw, he's blushing. Look, he's blushing. Look at that face. Look how cute that is. Look at the starry eyes. He has starry eyes, just like Steven Universe. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. No, I don't know that meme. Sometimes I don't have enough room for faces or bodies on the panel, so I just put dialogue in text form. Okay. I'm gonna outline this page and then I'm gonna hit the hay. I hate that I can only live stream at night when everyone is like not bothering me. But at the same time I have to be quiet because there are other people in the house. I just wish I had a way to live stream for a while, like a long while, and I didn't have to worry about other people either interrupting me or telling me that I need to be quiet. I guess what I'm saying is that I wish I had a place of my own, but I'm not ready to move out just yet. Can you find my question? What question? If I missed a question, you're gonna have to ask it again because I'm busy. I'm not just gonna scroll up through a chat every time. Careful. Derp. Jeez, it's just gone so quiet. I think before I go to bed, I'm also gonna drink some tea. Oh, by the way, guys, it's the weekend. I'm glad it's the weekend, and it's a 4-day weekend for me. That means I'm probably gonna do a lot of streaming, unless something else comes up. Sorry that my face gets kind of close to the camera when I lean down to, draw or color. But, I don't know. I'm just sorry that that happens. Be very precise with the lines. You have a 3-day weekend, Anila? Great. You have a headcanon of Flaky Otto hurting herself with painful memories of her past, or even her own deaths. Yeah, deep. Otto hurting herself? You mean like self-harm? Because honestly, self-harm is more Flickbee's thing in my AU. I mean, if you were a soulless, heartless, murdering monster, and then all of a sudden you just like fell in love with someone and they changed you and no one else would give you a chance and you felt guilty for your past actions, wouldn't you feel like shit? I like to watch my live streams after I upload them to see how it turned out. Jeez, I'm getting tired. I feel like I could just fall asleep right now with all this leaning over I've been doing. Where was I? Oh yeah. You think that Flickby bites Flaky on her left leg? Actually, I think he'd prefer to bite her on the neck. You know, love bites. Anime bunny. DA games. Oh, I love DA games. You always feel like shit, Nightmare Moon Gamer? Oh, I'm sorry. I know that feeling, though. I feel like I'm never appreciated in my house. Sounds better than EA games. Hey, chill. Flippy is a vampire and Flaky is a zombie. Oh. Rock band. My favorite band is Fall Out Boy. They make such good music. My favorite song by them is The Carpal Tunnel of Love. I'm pretty sure you guys know that song if you like Happy Tree Friends. It's not just that it's related to Happy Tree Friends that makes it such a good song. It's just jamming, you know? It goes like, whoa, we're so miserable and stunning. Love songs for the genuinely cunning. Whoa. Okay, guys, I don't think I can stay awake to outline the rest of this page. I have to go to bed. I'm sorry. I'm really, really tired. I've had a busy day. So, yeah. Thanks for attending the stream. I hope to see you guys on another live stream. Hopefully I'll do another live stream tomorrow. If I don't do another live stream, it's probably because I had something else come up, like a family outing or something. You can call this a family anymore. Good night, little Emmy. Oh, that's so cute. Anyway, night everyone. Thanks for attending. Sorry I didn't get to any other projects. I was just on a roll with this. I think my next stream I'm probably going to do my cannibal comic. Alright. Night everyone. Stay tuned for more live streams. Bye.